No. Listen, y'all. These kids
I am a Christian.
Want to go to school and embarrass you?
I am. I'm not just that,
like
though.
They ain't got no home training. I told my son, don't go to school embarrass me no more. I take care of you, son.
But I totally have the Christ consciousness and strong belief in Jesus. But I'm divergent as well. But I do think that we all have to love each other and that we are each other, and that to harm or discount another is to do the same to ourselves. And that being said, I have a good friend that a long time ago, what I believe to be the voice that I've always talked to in my head, told me that I've got to treat my love like it's a fish, like a little fish that I get from. You used to get them at. You could get fish at Walmart. They would be in a little bag of water. You have to take that fish and put it in a bigger container of water so it can live. And the Lord said, and so the same with your love. And I didn't exactly know what he meant at the time, but then I did, because I could have been real bitter and upset about shit, but I found somebody at the time that I really bonded with and connected with. And although I don't have an aquarium of my own to pour my love into, the sensibility has held true. So I did have a friend I picked for this. I picked this person. You know, I do have a little bit of the Magus gift myself, and I just know that this person had the other side. And she had said about her dreams that she had. See, the other night I had a really weird whole day. And before I went to sleep, I cleared a lot of fucking just areas of distortion, and prayed 50 different prayers of inviting God into my heart, you know, different ways. And I'm working the orange right now. I know my rugged onk doesn't look like much, but we ride. And I picked orange because orange is the navel chakra, the emotions, and all that crap, because I needed to get some clearance. And this girl, I love her for something about her that I do. And I don't have to have anything beyond that, but I've had to work on it. I've had to work on being able to love someone like that I really can't say that they know me, but they could. I mean, they could. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm actually quite loyal, faithful, and all kinds of shit. But I've been long alone. So, but that's not the point. What happened was I got a very simple message text, something about gummy and all day. And, you know, that was the perfect text, because it could collapse into the female, could collapse into the earth, could conduct my channel for me. And I was like, thank you. And I don't know if she knew or cared, or if she was mocking me or whatever was going on. I didn't know any of that. It wasn't, but I didn't let it go any of those places. I didn't. I had been all day myself, sort of having this communicating going on within myself and myself in the deeper parts. So when I went to sleep in the early morning, I went into remote viewing of my family. And that's what I was trying to get. See, all those areas that I had cleared or made ready to do something that I needed to do and needed to be done, it happened. But that person was a big part of it because I asked them for help. And that just sort of locking in their awareness into me in a way helped me because there have been times where just silly human shit can cause people to shake off, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Usually we can get any old thing can cause us to get pissed off or angry with somebody says something or something like that, and that's just our ego. That's our yellow. I call it rebel yellow because it's our ego, and it's our solar plexus mentality for this 3D Earth. So it's very hard to shake off, and it's very necessary for us to have that and input it into society. Society demands it, or they don't really give a shit about you. So it's okay. I just want to put I wanted to share what she said her dream was, so I'm going to. Hopefully she won't get mad. But I've invited her to help, and she really did help me. She didn't answer me after I told her what happened, but then she did the next day. So I wasn't going to push it, but it was a very profound, very meaningful thing that I experienced that I don't think it was a dream at all. I think it's exactly what the fuck I said. It was remote viewing. It was using my middle kid's son. There was some super soldiering going on as well, because one of the guys that does the show about the super soldiers, James Rank, he actually looks on his picture like my youngest son. Well, he's not my youngest, but it's my middle son, Gaius. And he had, on my notifications, it said, must attend. It was his face, and it said must attend. And I think it triggered enough of the stuff for me to have this experience, which I did need. Although I would have liked to seen my son. I can't say I didn't, because I was inside of his body. In fact, when I went to leave, because due to all the witchcraft and satanic shit in their family, the evil sister knew immediately somebody was there, and they could tell I was watching them through my son, and the guy got all into my face, and I was gonna leave, but I mean, I didn't arrive as such. Like, I didn't try to get there. I didn't project consciously there. So when I was leaving, I was walking away with my child, and then I snapped out. But it was very profound and prolific. But I'll share the text that she says. This is my friend, 27.
I had a strange dream, very different dimension. You didn't even look the same. Some people were coming after me to kill me in one time zone and lead me to another. Girl stuck her head into the TV, and it was morphing into her when she turned around, saying, I ran into her knife. They were to bring me to a dimension where a satanic cult leader was asking for me. I recognized you, but not by your appearance or the way you talked. Everything was different, but I knew that it was you somehow. When I heard you were doing a TED Talk of a sorts, lol, I could remember this time and place, and I thought, what the fuck? Then I jumped on stage as the guest speaker with Devil's Advocate's perspective on all your philosophies. You had quite of a following.
Well, I don't know. She does like to give me shit. And I take it. It's fine. About different thoughts and stuff that I have. But she's basically a Christian too. She has the gift as well. And it makes it very difficult in our life when we have this very strange psychic and magical quality that's really stronger than normal people have. it can sometimes cause you some real shit. But anyway, if anyone else has any crazy dreams or anything, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep this train a rolling.